Huh, I thought I started a video. I didn't. Open up the first row of pennies. We're doing customer wrap only. This one will be 128. So I'll leave y'all in for a few minutes. Right now I'm just going to pick out the shell backs. Take a quick look at the memorials. I'll look for Wheats, 2009s, 2017 Phillies, and I didn't look at the first few. Shoot. I got a recap from last week. I had 81 copper cents. I had, what was it, 16 Phillies, 2 Wheaties, no 2009s, and no foreign coins, which I count Canada as a foreign coin. So since I started up all over again, I got so far 1 copper. A pretty beat up 1976 penny. Then I have to go through last week's. Brand varieties on the shield cents. I have not yet done that. I'm doing this tonight because tomorrow my eyes will be shut because I'm going to the eye doctor early in the morning. Well, not bad. 3 coppers, more than I thought we were going to get 128 grams. That's why you need a scale so you can weigh your pennies if you don't know what they are. I do keep out the 82s. I see them, weigh them. That's a mixture of copper and zinc. It's called transitional year. To the zinc cents we love to see rotting in our hands today. And to be honest, I'm surprised we actually still have pennies, because Canada phased theirs out in 2012. That's a nice memorial. I got a copper. Well, I'm putting together tubes. There we go. We got 4 coppers. Don't know. I weigh. Nice fingerprint on that one. Okay. So we got 4 coppers. $133.9. Let's see, what did I get close to that time last week? Biggest weighing out last week was 132 with 11 copper cents. So I'm going to pause the video. I'll bring y'all back in as soon as I find something. Okay. Finish off that row. Second row. We got 9, 10. From the same for S. Copper cents. We got 117p. That's kind of strange to be that light. Come on, mouse, you can move over here. 2017p is pretty gnarly looking. I had to put into the scope to find out where it was. So Them pennies want to roll. Put the 17p out the way. Go on to the next customer wrapped roll. I messed up. Oh, y'all can't see that. I'm waiting, can y'all? Shit, I didn't realize that. I'm sorry. $120.1. We found 4 last time. Let's see if we get 5. So far, we're only at 13 copper cents. So I'm going to pause it, hunt, and bring y'all back at the end with any finds or the total copper. Okay, we have 4 copper cents. We got a 78, 2 78s. One's a Denver. On silver, we got 69 and 62 Denver. Now on to the supply company wrapped. Now we're going to talk on 132.1. So that 128.1 tied the first row of 4 copper cents. So let me go ahead and get these open. Let me bring my tool in here that I use for opening this. I don't see anything just yet. So let me pause. Let me go through. I'll bring y'all back with anything that I've come across. Oh, there's a 79 copper right off the bat. 68. Let's see what we get real fast. Do a quick search before I do a fine search. 63. Do a random pick out. 67. Yeah, let me go ahead and pause it. I'm trying to keep the video as short as possible for y'all. Am I missing no FG? Oh, it's there. I just crowed it. So I'm going to pause it, bring y'all back in with anything that I find afterwards. Okay, finish off row number 4. We actually got a total of 11. A nice blazing 79, which I'm going to keep, I'll pull out later. The first year, 1959, Jefferson Memorial. Usually if you see these this bright and shiny, they've been pulled out of a mint set recently, probably in the last 10, 15 years. Well, that's my theory on it. But I could be wrong also. So, where we stand at total wise? 4, 8, 38 wheat pennies in 4 rows. So we're on pace with the last round of 10, but we'll see. 129.3. I think we should get about 5, maybe 6. So if we can open up these a little bit better. I had a screwdriver in here, but I know, well, trying to get everything cleaned up in here again, and things seem to happen. Let's see if I see any copper off the bat. 76. See any weight stock stand out? That's what I'm looking for. 82. And zinc, but I do keep those off to the side. I'm going to put together 7 coin sets. 62. Give me 3. Now, a 92, you look for the close AM, that's Philly and Denver. Philly mint wise, you want the 98, 99, or 2000 wide AM. And the S, 98 close AM. So the San Francisco Mint close AM's on the 98 and 99. That is not one. So let me go ahead and pause the video. I don't see anything right off the bat. Hoping to see a weed in or something pop out. So I'll pause it, bring y'all back in a few minutes. For me, for y'all be a second or two. Okay, finish up roll number 5. We got 3 2017 Phillies. We got 6 copper cents, including this nice red brown 73. It goes into there. So on to row number 6. And 31.5. Should be between 10 and 12. Picked up 3 coppers in a row. So let me pause the video. Oh, it's so corroded. It's copper. You can't tell the date on it. Just dropped one on the floor. There it is. Drop. This is a nickel I dropped from the last video. So I'm going to pause it and bring it back in at the end, but any of the fines or total copper count and whatever else. Okay, row 6 is done. We got 10. I was right. It said between 10 and 12. That's the only thing I have was just copper. We got some nice blazing ones almost. We got a nice, almost not nice. This one is. The 76 is pretty nice. So let's put these up. On to the next row. Now, 133.6. Last time we had 133.9. We got 9. We should get way more than 9 out of 133. But it is what it is sometimes. I mean, what? 1.1 grams off between each other? So, let's open her up. See if we get anything out right off the bat. That is definitely copper right there. It's a 73. Now, let's talk about the San Francisco Mint. Up until 64, all proof sets were made in Philadelphia. And it took them, in 65, they decided to take silver out of the coins, except for the candy halves. So they retooled the machines, and they sent most of the silver off to San Francisco. Now, San Francisco were making business strikes. They continued business strikes up until 74, before they strictly went all proof. So yes, you can find business strike pennies, except for 65 to 66, with this mint mark. So because you see one in the 70s, does not exactly mean it was a proof. Sorry, there I had to take a drink. So I'm going to look real fast. I don't see anything right off the bat. We got a 68 penny already. Let me slide this down. 74 large date. So next round, well, I'll talk about large date and small date pennies in the next row. And let me pause what I got. But right now, we go back in at the end of the video with any finds or the total copper count for this row. Nothing to report as a find other than we got 13 coppers. What we should have got on the last 133, but it is what it is. So I think we've actually surpassed, well, actually 12 more cents. We actually get 3 rows out of 2 hunts. The copper cents, basically. Nice, 1982. But because it's part of the copper count, we're going to put that in there for right now. I'll pull it back out later. No Wheaties. If I go without one of the Wheaties, this will be the first time this ever happened in almost a year. I'm hunting rows of pennies. $133.2. So, yeah, I say 10 to 12. I say 10, maybe 11. We'll find out. One I noticed is definitely zinc in. That end, I do not know what it is. It looks to be copper. But we're going to find out here in a second. We got zinc rot. This is zinc rot. This is where the copper coating has come off and it's starting to deteriorate inside the copper coating. And this one in there was a 85. So I don't see anything. So I'm going to pause it, hunt it, and come back with the total, with the copper totals or any finds afterwards. Okay, we got our first wheat scent of this hunt. Let's see if I get it where I can see the date. So we're going to flip it over. I'm looking to the top of the camera. And we got 57 Denver. Now it does count towards a copper total, which is going to be 12. A couple more nice 1982s. 11. I think I have to put it in here as 12 is what I do. So that actually gives us in two hunts, 3 rows of pennies. So, oh, we have 120.17p. I forgot about that. That's the only time you will find the Philadelphia Mint mark on the penny is the 2017p. I know I said every video, but I'm going to keep saying it because it's so cool. Roll 9 of the hunt. Exactly 130. Let's see, 8 gave us 4. 1.3 gave us 6. We had 30.8 last week, so it gave us 8. So it's somewhere between 6 to 8 was what we should get. So, once again, let's see what the date is. It's an 87. Oh well, zinc ends, both of them. Put the wheel over there to keep it out the way. We're going to my wheat jar. Yes, I have a wheat tube for the year. We'll see how many we get for the year. Well, I'm going to bring y'all back in with any finds. Don't see anything off bat. So let me search, pull out the copper, and anything else. Okay, bring y'all back in. 7 coppers. We have a first 2009 formative years, Philadelphia. I did check. Just not had the extra thumb variety. 2 2017 piece, and we got our first foreign, which is a Canada. This is probably going to be in the 80s. By looking at the tiara or crown on her head, Queen Elizabeth. It's 84. This is when they experiment with 12-sided dice to make it easier for the seeing impaired to know what kind of coin that they had. And let's see something. I think this is my magnet. This copper. Zinc coated copper. weighs just like our zinc cents, 2.5 grams. So 7. One. Not bad. Nice 1974. Let me show you why I think this is out of a mint set. So I have these coins, which are from a mint set. That where I bought these from the guy. He would cut mint sets apart and sell them. And sometimes he gets coins that he wants to sell off, get graded out of those sets. And here's the 63. The list is almost the same, except this is a little bit lighter. Let's see, I got one closer to this. That's zinc. So here's the 71. 74. Very close in color. That's why I think that one's out of a mint set. Any ones I find like that are probably out of a mint set somebody's cut apart to use. The reason why that one's in the flip because the side of the package was cut open. I did that to help protect it. Last row. I'm going to do this one. I'm cutting it close. 131. So we got 7 out of that row. Zinc, maybe copper on this end, but that's definitely zinc. That's a 2018. That's a 95. Well, I knew that one was a zinc. 77. So here we go. 70. 78. If you want to call it the zinc, the copper cents. Those are all zinc. Call it pennies. A little bit closer out. 16. 84.95. 69S. I have a tube just for all the S pennies. That's how hard they are. That's how hard they are to get. $69. That has a roof. 69 on some of them. On the top of the memorial. That's when I find I'll show y'all. If not, I'll show y'all that one. When they polished the die, they erased some of the detail lines out, so it looks like a floating roof. So So right now we're up to 7 copper cents. No Wheaties yet. 3, there's an 81, so we 8. $2,000, close in. We want the wide. Nope, it's off. Zinc or copper, this 82. Will be zinc. Nine coppers. 2017 Philly. Just sometimes I weigh 83s just for the heck. Might get lucky. Get that rare copper. 2017 Philly. 88. 32,000. And a 94. So let's see. Let me do this. See what our total is on these copper cents. Putting the formula in. And it's going to go from 11. I messed up. Try it again. Close parentheses. 85. 4 more than the last time gives us a total of 86, or 3 rows of pennies and 2 sets of tens. That's a lot. Now for, and 2 17p's. That I'm not worried about totaling that up. That's just more for fun. I can tell you that real fast just by looking at this. 7. We double do that, double check by counting. 2. We got more than 7. I messed up someplace. 3, 4, 5. Wait, we got a wheat cent up in here someplace. That's a Canadian cent. Oh, wheat cent's over there. Yes, it was over there. Oh, there's a wheat cent. Somewhere's a long way to mess up the count tonight, people. I got 10. Somewhere's I messed up on counting these pennies. 1, 4, 7. I messed up counting up, so oh well. So we know we got 10. 3, 4, 8. I'm going to put 2 on one line and give me 10 total. So 85 coppers, 1 wheat, 1 Canadian, 1 2009. Oh, that's what it is. I put this 2009 mixed in with this. We have 9. There we go. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Now, okay. Now I got it right. So, yeah, I messed up there a few second. I fixed it. So now comes the fun part. Let's get our copper weigh in. For that, I got to do this. Turn this off. Back on. .264.2. Switch it to ounces. Oh, shit, I messed up. God dog it. What? Huh. It shifts depending on the weight. 264.9. So 4 coppers make it 9.34 ounces. Wow. So you got a little bit over a pound. So, hope you like what you saw tonight. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about large and small dates. There are several years they have large and small dates. 60, 74, and the 82. You have to go back to some of my videos to find. I've done some videos on the 82s, the 60s, and the 74s. You can type in large and small date pennies, and it'll come up. It'll tell you how to find them. The 2s are simple. Let's see. I had a pen around here. The small date 2 see if it writes. There we go. It'll look something like, no, this pen's not writing. Like this. Large date 2 just does this. Small date, large date. In 1960, this part of the 6 is bigger than this part. Yeah, it draws right, but technically speaking, these are spaced out more, and this is grouped up more. And then there's a 74 small large date, and that can get tricky to time. So just look it up online. You can find what you need. I do have some sets put aside like that, but not right now. And I hope y'all have a good evening. Enjoy the weekend. Stay safe and keep hunting.